Shut clearly now with some of his hiding vocals. With soloist Dylan Yoshinaga. We have for you is Only You and Zombie Jamboree with soloist Heather Whitty. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Phil's in there somewhere.
All I needed for another got of these guys was absolutely perfect. They walked out on stage, and this guy right here says, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it started. He just went, and he just snapped his fingers, and everyone started. And it was so professional. Take that and apply it to everything that you do, yeah? Because the way you start a song gives an impression to the people out in the audience. And there's groups out there that they'll spell out the whole chord on the piano, or they'll blow a trillion pitches, or they'll stand there and, whatever. But you guys turn yourself into professionals. When you came out here and you all started. It was absolutely perfect, and I wrote first impression awesome on your That's what I wrote. Because first impressions are a big deal, and they came out here with all the confidence in the world because just of how he started the song. So take that as a lesson, yeah?
Mostly because they're awesome shoes.
And also because they're awesome shoes. So, you guys have something that is really hard to come by, especially when there's girls in the room, and it's humor. A lot of the time we have girls, I'm serious, a lot of the time we have girls in the room, they're too shy or timid. I come from an all-female background. I was in an all-female group for 5 years. It's really, really hard for girls to like step out of their comfort zone and be silly. And you guys embraced it and really made everyone here just have a good time. So thank you, girls and guys, for really just like stepping out of your comfort zone and having a good time. So seriously, you guys are really, really good, and now we're going to get into it. Yeah? Any thoughts before we get into it?
No, just to reiterate, yeah, you guys all did a fantastic job. The confidence level, I think, is kind of the biggest part of this all. And this kind of goes, again, this is kind of the word of the day for all of the groups out here. When you come out and you know that you're good, and you know you're here to perform, you know you're here to put on a show, and that's both musically and with the choreography that you do, it really comes across even to us all the way in the back. And so I just commend you guys on that, on coming out here and showing us what a kind of confident group can accomplish when they're here.
So thank you. So let's go to Zombie Song. You guys are really good at this arc situation, and I want to kind of break it up a little bit. So let's start with this. One thing I really enjoy about the song is that you're singing about zombies. Like, how weird is that? The thing is, you need to capitalize on the fact that it's weird. And I saw these two separate parts of the song. There's the part where you've got like little girls like, or whatever, you're like back to back. You need to really like push that to the next level and really like, like how like you sing Hairspray, where like they're the background girls and they're like, or whatever, they're just like really like, I'm back here and I'm like doing this big thing, you know what I'm talking about? Like super, you need to have these super drastic like binaries within the song. So basically you have like a really cutesy like, I'm singing about zombies, and then you're like, oh, I'm actually zombies. And if you push your faces and like the way you're singing about it to like the next level, all of a sudden it's gonna be like so cool. I'm serious. I'm really, really excited about this. So when you're zombies, you need to freaking be zombies, not just like you're like rah, rah. Like after that, go out there and just like do it, yeah. And I want to explore possibly like maybe moving across the stage at some point. But let's do it. And when you're being cutesy, be cutesy. Like seriously, you guys need to be like giving it to me, yeah? Like seriously, you need like super cutesy because it's like so silly, and everyone's gonna be like seriously busting out of their chairs laughing because it's like so silly that you're like being super cutesy and singing about zombies, yeah?
It'll be a really great contrast.
Yeah, exactly. You need to have that contrast in order for it to be pushed it even further. So let's sing. Hey, can we bring it in a little closer? There's like some crowds there. Yeah. Yes, I'm so excited. Try to begin. Yeah, good question. And also that's freaking awesome. So
you just gotta tack and literally turn
It's
it
like,
into his own.
and you should make it like a little more personal. So you're not just sticking your hands out. It's like you're attacking. You're okay, yeah. So it's right before then. You know where you have to come in somewhere a little bit before then. Is there a good one? Whatever she said. Yeah, that's good. Ready? Do it. Yeah. Y'all ready? I need it bigger. Go ahead. One female song.
Maybe the front row needs to be attacked and die or something like that. Kind of stuff you go back to normal. People love that.
But I'm saying, like, if you push it and if you make it so it's like super cutesy and then you're like, girl, and then all of a sudden you're back, all of a sudden, it's something bigger and you're turning it into like a little bit of a theatrical performance and it's really, really entertaining. So take that and plan it so it's not like all over the place, but plan it so it's a little more something. Another thing I want, you guys are extremely good singers, yeah?
Musically very
Musically, you're very, very good.
This is like taking it to the next level of performance so that the musicality can also be transformed to the audience.
Exactly. And one thing that I think I need more from you is volume. You guys are keeping it at this very safe level of like mezzo piano, mezzo forte. It's like it's really good mid-range and it sounds really great. But I don't feel like I've seen like a place where you guys are singing just like, like it's really loud, you know? Like that can like go back and forth across.
She had her back to the audience, I'm pretty sure they all heard.
Yeah, I mean, and I want you guys to just like, what's any part of any song you guys can just like sing really loud? Clearly, so let's go to that song and let's just try to work on our dynamics a little. I want to pull something a little more out of you. Yeah, is that okay? Can we do that? I just need. So there's one thing you guys are really. I can say safely because we're playing it safe because obviously it sounds really, really good. Do you guys know what ICCA is? The International Championship of Clean Cappella. It's the Danny. That's what it's called for. Anyway, I sang it my first year in Melody, the group I was in college, and I sang solo called La Predador. And there was a part of that song.
I was there.
Thank you. There's a part of that song where it was right at my break. It's like a C sharp, and I have to come on it. It's a key change, and it's like really big, and I have to come on it on my own. And I always correct on it every single time. And Deke Sharon, who his name has been mentioned quite a few times today, he was one of the judges, the semifinal when I competed with that. I sang it, and I did it, but I cracked so big. It was like, how great thou art! Like, it was crazy, you know? I cracked, and it was horrible, but I just kept singing, and I cried, and it was horrible. But the thing is, Deke came up to me after he said, the reason I appreciated the fact you cracked is because I know that you weren't afraid to give me 100%. I gave it my all, and I cracked, but it didn't matter because I was giving it my all. I wasn't playing it safe. And what I need from you guys is to give me your all. I don't care if you crack. I don't care if it sounds bad. I just need more from you, yeah? It's important because if I wanted to hear something perfect, I'd go and stick this CD in the car and I would listen to the CD. But instead, I'm paying money to sit in an audience to watch you perform. Why? Because you can give me something more than an hour again. Okay? So here we go. I said this again, see clearly. That was a long story. that because eventually it'll get a little easier. Right now, you know, it feels a little forced and pushing you probably further than you should be pushed. But that's the thing. If you don't go to that limit, you're never going to get there ever because you're not pushing your limit.
And the thing is that every time, I mean, obviously not all your songs are just going to be constantly yelling or constantly whispering. But the thing is that just like anything else that you practice in your life, you have to push past your comfort zone, and then it comes back, and then you push past your comfort zone again, and every time things become easier and easier as you keep going. So pretty soon, singing at a triple forte doesn't seem so out of the ordinary.
Exactly. You know, is how much time yet?
Fine.
That's it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys for letting us play